give up, never stop. Every chicken, pig, lamb, and cow, every animal needs us now. That's why we never give up. Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door. Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher. She will show you how.
Hi there. So you think you need to eat dead animals once in a while, or you feel like you have a craving for it. Well, if that's the case, then what you do is you drive over to the highway, or you walk, depending on how far you are from the highway, and you look around for all the dead animals that have been run over by humans. And then you walk up to them, you pick them up, and you take a bite out of them. Raccoons, squirrels, any ones that are already dead. If you really feel that you need to eat dead animals, then that's what you do. But it's funny, isn't it? You probably don't feel like doing that. And you know why? Because you don't need to. Because it's not in your natural instinct. You want to eat something that's put on a fire with a whole bunch of vegan foods on top, all the spices to make it taste good. So get over it. You know, if somebody wanted to eat humans, you would say, don't. So if somebody wants to eat animals, you just say, don't. Get vegan foods. You can do this. Stay vegan.
Broccoli, green peppers, mushrooms, tomatoes, artichokes, vegan meat, vegan cheese. Ta-da! It's vegan pizza.
Well, culture is just a set of habits, and culture is no reason to be cruel to another being of any kind. Back in the day, women were not allowed to vote. That was the culture of the time. And there were slaves. That was the culture. So we change when we know better, we do better. Just because your culture, which is just a set of habits, is doing one thing doesn't mean you have to follow along. In fact, you have a moral duty to change the things that are cruel in your culture, whatever that is. If it's your religion that's telling you to do weird things, well, change your religion. If it's your family, then you try to educate them. Make sure they watch the important documentaries, such as don'twatch.org. That one's only 7 minutes long. Or Dominion, which is a full-length documentary, which is absolutely essential learning for anybody, so you know what's going on, so you can make informed decisions. You can be vegan regardless of what happens in your culture.
Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door. I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food. I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food.
This is just a little reminder to not throw things in the garbage that are still useful, because somebody else can really appreciate them. Not everybody has enough money to buy new things for their children and their families. So here what they do is they accept your articles. For example, if you have shoes that don't fit anymore, but they're still in perfectly good condition, then you can donate them here. You just put them in this slot here. See? Just drop them down there. And people come and pick them up, and then they sell them at secondhand clothing stores, and they are easy to buy for people who don't have that much money. So you can also have any kind of clothing like hats and jackets and toys for children as well. Pots and dishes, lamps, a clock, all kinds of different things that you can bring and donate. So please remember that before you throw things out at the edge of your driveway. Let me know in the comments what kind of things that you have donated or that you have bought secondhand.
Bella, Bella, I really love you. I'll never eat your friends or anyone who goes poo. Bella, Bella, I really love you. Yes, I really, really do. Ooh.
Check the label, check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, the animals will say, hooray!
Okay, so you want me to respond to your email. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know who you are, and I get so many emails that it's impossible for me to respond to all of them. That's why I'm here trying to respond in general to people's questions and comments. So now I did see your comment, but I don't know what you're actually trying to say. Like, what is your main point? It would be better if you just wrote your question here or anytime, and there's a chance then I could see it. My main points, though, of course, are that you should be vegan and there's no excuse for animal abuse. But I think you know that already if you've been following this channel, right? Have you bothered to educate yourself yet? Most people come and they ask me a million questions without doing their homework. Go and watch the documentary called Dominion. WatchDominion.com is how you get there. It's over on YouTube. It's free. It's essential learning. Then come back.
Wash away your old life, be vegan today. Jump into your new life, it's the only way. Wash away your old life, be vegan today. Welcome to heaven on earth. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door.
Hi. No. Nobody is going to try and tell a lion not to eat another animal. We're talking about you. You have moral agency. You can decide what's right and wrong, and you can make choices. You can choose to be cruel, or you can choose to be kind with every purchase that you make. You can buy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds and put them in your shopping cart because peace begins on your plate. So you can open up your heart. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. And culture is no excuse for animal abuse. No matter what your parents do, your brothers do, your sisters do, your grandparents, or your neighbors, if you can choose to be healthy and eat vegan, why wouldn't you do it? It's so easy. Just go to howdoigovegan.com for some help. See you on the right side.
Go to howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com.
Yeah, Johnny Depp does have a lot of followers now over here on TikTok. But what I was wondering is even though he won the court case, I wonder how the animals feel that are inside of him. I don't know. Maybe he's become vegan recently and I haven't heard about it. But I think that the animals who are dead inside of him would have liked to have had their day in court as well. I mean, typically people pay others to hurt animals, and so that means that they are just as responsible. If Johnny Depp is not vegan, then he is also a murderer. So what's important for us to do is to unite and to try to tag Johnny Depp and say to him, hey, you should be vegan from now on if you care about justice and compassion and truth. And we should try to get him to watch the important documentary called Dominion. Google it, Dominion, on YouTube.
Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you.
Your comment made me laugh. You say you live under a rock because you don't know who Johnny Depp is. Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Johnny Depp is just an actor, and there was this court case, and he lost against his ex-partner, and he feels vindicated, I guess, and everybody's cheering for him. But what's important is that if you don't know about pop culture, that you at least know about other things that are important. Hopefully you're not spending all of your time playing video games, you're actually learning things, like factual things that can change the world, such as how the animals are treated. Have you seen any of the important documentaries, like, for example, Earthlings? Earthlings is one of those documentaries that had a profound effect on me. It really changed me. In fact, I cried my eyes out when I first saw it. And I realized that eating, wearing, and using animals is really not okay. So don't worry, just watch the documentaries.
Gelatin is a protein obtained by boiling the skin, tendons, ligaments, and bones of cows or pigs.
Okay, so you're wondering where shirts, pants, and underwear come from. Well, they're made by humans, and if you typically check the label of your underwear, it usually says cotton. That comes from a plant. It might say polyester in there as well, which is also not an animal product. Pants are typically jeans like cotton as well. You might have a bit of spandex in there, which is like an elastic, but these are not made from animal products. Animal products are things like fur and feathers and leather and wool and silk. So those are the things you want to stay away from. But like I say in my song very many times, check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. All right? And you don't have to write all those caps, you know? Maybe think a little yourself.
Check the label, check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, it's okay. Check the label, check the label. If it's vegan, the animals will say, hooray! I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food. I'm always in the mood to save animals and eat delicious vegan food. La 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 la. Oh my god, it's vegan lasagna. La 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 la. Oh my god, it's vegan lasagna. Yeah. Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door. Look in the mirror and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Look in your heart and sing this song. Sing, I will be brave, I'll be vegan from now on. Eat only healthy vegan things. Never eat anyone's arms, legs, or wings. Don't eat anyone who has ears or eyes. Make sure when you eat that nobody cries. Break old habits you had for years. Save animals from so much terror and tears. Train yourself to always be in the mood to only buy healthy vegan food. Sing this song and declare it. I'll be vegan from now on. Declare put your hand on your heart and sing it loudly. Today is the day.